Hey guys, welcome to this quick video training on how to use social media successfully without having to be a digital marketing expert. My name is Sofina Placencia with ClearBench Company, and this training is part of my Impact Hacking training series. And so, because this is just a quick video, all I'm going to do in the next few slides is help you understand how to use 3 free simple tools to reach your audience for your business. All right. So what I want to be able to do is teach you how to use these 3 free simple tools to reach your audience. Um, Now, what's important here is the titles on the bottom. So what's important is you need a social media channel. You need a email service to track data, and you need a booking platform. So I'm going to give you an example of how I helped a local nonprofit here in the Waianae Coast um, create a following of 280 people in less than a year utilizing these 3 free simple tools. We used Facebook for our social media channel. We use MailChimp for our email service to track data, as well as Eventbrite to do the booking, to be our booking platform. Okay. Now, one Economic Development Council, we had helped them do a coffee hour, a weekly coffee hour, so that we can facilitate a discussion with budding entrepreneurs, small businesses within the Waianae community to be able to talk story, network amongst each other, as well as gain knowledge from the experts that we had coming to the weekly coffee hour. And so, using the 3 free simple tools that I outlined in the previous slide, this is how we were able to grow a following within that coffee hour of 280 people in less than a year. So, the first thing we did was we went to Eventbrite and we created an event. We created an Eventbrite page for our coffee hour. Now, after we created that event, we took the link for our event, then we went into the MailChimp email service and we created an email. And so if you notice on this picture here, you'll notice a orange button on the bottom and it says attend event. Now, when people got the email and they clicked on that, they were sent directly to the Eventbrite page, the booking page, so they can reserve their tickets. Okay. Then after that, what was really cool about the MailChimp service is that it integrates directly with Facebook. So as soon as you click on the attend event, as soon as you click on send campaign, so this email goes out to your list of people, what's going to happen is it populates directly onto your Facebook page. And so this was the same event from the MailChimp email that was populated onto the business's Facebook page, and that integrated directly with Eventbrite as well. So no matter what, it was a closed system. Like people were seeing this event not only on Eventbrite, they were seeing it in their email, and they were seeing it on social media. And the only way for people to kind of get tickets to the event was to point right back to Eventbrite. So no matter where they saw on Facebook or MailChimp, they were pointed right back to Eventbrite to get their tickets. Now, that wasn't enough to be able to kind of get people to the event just to grow the audience organically. And so what we ended up doing beyond the digital realm was we created these little business card size, you're invited invitation cards. And so whenever people came to the event, we were able to give those that attended these cards so that they can invite their family and friends to the next coffee hour. It didn't have a date, but what it did have was coffee hour was every Friday, the time that coffee hour was happening, and that they're invited. And if they needed to learn more, it sent them back to the Eventbrite page. And so Just using these 3 free simple tools as a system, so working them together, we were able to help build a following of over 280 people for the Wine and Economic Development Council. And in fact, for Coffee Hour and Wine Eye, we had 153 people, and we established this back in October of 2016. By the time May 22nd, 2017 had arrived, like we already expanded our coffee hour to Kapolei because the coffee hours were gaining traction. A lot more people were coming to them, and they were coming in from Honolulu. So we expanded all the way out to Kapolei, of which we ended up with another 127 people for a total following of 280. Now, wasn't that exciting? Now, isn't that exciting? And so I hope that that's provided you value. I hope that if anything, you take a look within your business right now and you try to figure out whether or not you are using these simple tools. They are free, and if you are, then whether or not you're actually using them in tandem, whether or not you've created a system with the 3 simple tools to be able to not only brand yourself to the market, but also allow people a simplified way to be able to engage with your business. So with that said, let me go ahead and offer you something pretty special. If you're in a space where you took a look at the last slide and you're thinking to yourself, like, I don't use Eventbrite, I don't have an email tracking platform, as well as, I only use Eventbrite, or maybe I don't use Eventbrite, all I do is Instagram or YouTube or whatever the case may be. And you're thinking to yourself that it may not, the things that I just taught you within this video training does not apply to you. I'm letting you know that yes, it does apply. It doesn't matter whether or not you're just trying to book appointments, and Eventbrite may not be your booking platform. Maybe the booking platform for you is a platform that allows people to pick and choose a time to actually meet with you. Maybe you're using just Gmail, and that's completely cool. But if you don't have a way to be able to systematically send out your emails, you might want to think about using a service like MailChimp in tandem with your Gmail. So when you use MailChimp and they respond back to your emails, you will get them into your Gmail account, and that's where you do your one-on-one like responses. You may not be using Facebook in your business. You may be using Instagram, or you may be using YouTube. The point is that whatever platforms you are using, you need to be able to use them in tandem with each other. Use them in a way that they work with each other to make the process of bringing people to your business simpler. And so if you need help with that, I introduce you to Marketing Superheroes. It is a service of ClearBench Company. Now, we do not only the systems connection that I was just explaining in this video training, but we also can do social media, video ads, mobile applications, essentially take care of your total digital marketing needs. Now, if you need help in any one area within your digital marketing, I'm offering you this. You can talk to an expert today for free. Now, I just want to be clear, our hourly rates are usually $175 an hour, but what I'm telling you today, just for looking at this video training, is that here you go, have an hour on us, reserve your online or in-person meeting at our Calendly link at calendly.com/marketing superhero/60 minutes. And then we can go ahead and sit down with you to help you figure out the tools that you're using or the tools that you need to be using to be able to bring people to your business. With that, I hope I've given you a lot of value, and I hope to see you on the next training. Aloha.